Okay, we're rolling.
Hey guys, welcome to City Souls TV. I'm your host, Scott Starbuck, and I'm here today with MarLa, from the founder and designer of MarLa Studio, and one of our fabulous new designers. And MarLa, tell me a little bit about your process, how you got started. It's very exciting stuff, so there's so much to talk about.
Okay. My background is printmaking, and so all of my stuff is etching. Most of it, actually. So I basically transfer images to the metal, etch it. Sometimes I have to do two separate images, solder them together. These are all, they have an ancient kind of worn look to it because etching does that to the metal. It wears away at it. But there's a lot of texture, and I rivet, I solder, I hammer, I heat and bend and form, and it could take a while. It could take a week to get the very perfect piece, and then it's cast. So I could cast in silver. Most of my work is silver and bronze.
But you can do anything, really.
I could do gold.
Taking orders on gold and platinum right now.
Exactly, that would be a custom order.
Cool. So amazing stuff. We just started maybe a month ago, and we've got a great reaction. I've even got a couple of pieces on right here. And they've got this great rustic feel to them and this handmade quality. I mean, one thing we really search out is to find metalsmith, true jewelry artists. And nothing here is hand beaded on strings. These are actually pieces of artwork. And there's just some amazing stuff. Lots of necklaces, bracelets. And you've got a lot of. Can you tell me the story about what is it? The
periodic
stuff
tables.
The periodic tables.
Okay, so this is a very popular line. It has roots from a good friend of mine, and
it's not inspired by Heisenberg from Breaking Bad, though, right?
It isn't, and I wish I had more time to get obsessed with that show, but I don't. But a very good friend of mine is a scientist, and
very cool.
We were talking, and I said, well, what would you like to see in the next collection? And she said, I can only tell you about the periodic tables, and I had the periodic tables chart hanging over my workbench for a year. And
inspiration.
So, yes, but I chose symbols like iron is strength. This is the actual periodic table
this one
sign.
This one's gold, 197.0, and it says heart of on the back. So heart of gold, that's kind of cool.
Oxygen is breathe. A lot of my work is based on words and meanings, symbols, prayers. I feel it's very important to create work that people have a very intimate connection to.
Yeah, there's a lot of Hebrew and are those prayers, or they? They
are. They're bits of the prayers that I found to be particularly universal, and they spoke very directly to me. They're very inspirational. That one is actually, this is where you go, I will go. It's a commitment piece, and
very cool. Yeah, it's Hebrew on the front, and then it does have it printed in English on the back. So,
and I love the text. I love the actual font. I love the ancient typeface that I use for the Hebrew.
And it's fitting for like this ancient rustic feel of your line. So you were telling me about the process, like you heat these guys up, and this is, you have different materials, but most everything you do is silver and...
I make the originals in silver and copper, and copper is great for etching. So it's a very traditional process, not unlike Rembrandt and Goya, who made etchings. And then I will, when I get the very most perfect one, sometimes I'll beat it up more and then send it to be cast.
And just sit there with a ball peen hammer, just beating them up?
Sometimes, yeah, whatever it takes. It could get loud.
It's an amazing process, and the line has really got a great feel to it, and we're super proud to have it here.
Oh, thank you.
Obviously you can get you here at City Souls and at citysouls.com, but where else can they find you and learn more about you?
Okay, well, you can find me on Facebook at MarLa Studio. MarLa Studio on Facebook. You can find me on Twitter. I'm at MarLa Studio, and you can find me marlastudio.com. Anything that is on my site that they don't have here, they can get it here.
and you custom make stuff, and you'll do, this is your line, you'll do it in any material available, or you also do custom stuff too as well?
Well, custom stuff is trickier, but you could try me.
Okay.
Yeah.
This I did just for this shoot. She was made this thing, this leather runner to put inside the case. This thing's amazing.
Thank you.
And you molded all these leather pieces for the jewelry. I think this came out phenomenal. Looks
Thanks.
really, really good. So
Thank you.
Glad to have you in here, and this stuff's amazing. You're gonna come check it out. Feel it. It's got a nice weight to it. They're just really amazing pieces. So
Thank you so much.
Thank you very
It's a
much. Yeah,
pleasure.
thanks for coming down. Enjoy.
Thanks.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, subscribe. We have always fresh content, new things coming out all the time. We really want to get your opinions and get you involved. Comment on things. If there's any questions ever, email me, scott@citysouls.com. And remember, we always want you to have a great experience, so please let us know how everything's working and that you're enjoying your time shopping at citysouls.com. Anyway, remember, always wear cool shoes. Thanks.